Thank y'all for pressing play because I know y'all don't have to. Let's jump right into this crazy situation. Trey continue to step on these street cricket necks. This is absolutely insane. When they don't agree with you, they start throwing attacks at you, start trying to shame you, and then start trying to say, you just mad because I don't like you. You must like me. Girl, go sit down somewhere.
Hold on. No, because you've done this multiple times. You keep changing what you're saying. You said, I don't want men like you. You
I
said
don't want
those
a man,
words.
and if I
I can.
if I did
I'm.
want a man, it wouldn't be you. Are you upset about that? Are all of you hurt about that? Are all of you hurt
Didn't.
that I don't want to be with you? Are all of you hurt about
Who
that?
do
It
you,
seems like y'all are hurt.
wait. Who do you think you are?
It seems like you want girls. That's why you go
No,
on the
ma'am.
campus
I don't
faded
want
people.
you. I don't want
Are
you.
y'all upset about that?
Bro,
Are y'all
she's
really
delusional.
y'all really upset?
I said, man,
You
and
can't just
don't
come
shush
up
me.
on the campus
So, do I
Yes,
take
talking
yes, he
orders from
crazy to
can.
you?
people,
Do I
calling
take?
them
This is feminism
unnatural.
in
Yes, he
its
can.
natural state.
Okay.
That's what that is.
What and what is
The way you're
what is
combating
so
a
wrong?
man, like,
I can't combat a man
no, you
now.
cannot.
Why not? Because you're a man.
Exactly.
I'm confused at what all of this is. What is this? Are you like the new Andrew Tate? What is this?
Am I the new Andrew Tate?
Like what is this? Are you like I'm
Okay,
confused.
bye.
I'm
You were asking a question
confused.
earlier.
You
So,
just
you tell her what to do now too?
if you want
Hmm.
to talk to him about it, you talk to him
I was
about
just
it.
interested in what he had to say because
What?
I know that's just
This is the sad part. Yes, she do tell her what to do because there's a colorism situation going on here. The light-skinned girl thinks and knows she looks better than this dark-skinned girl in her mind. So this is why the dark-skinned girl cowers down to this light-skinned girl. See, you could tell who is the one that is more, you know what I'm saying, demanding and the one that's going to say what they're going to say. She's the one that's taking lead. You could tell if you was to hear her in a room after she hooked up with her and things got a little nasty, she will let you know exactly how she feel about her. The dark skinned girl don't even want to talk unless she is told that go ahead, you can talk about a light skinned girl. This shit don't make no
something
sense.
I wasn't expecting to hear today. So I'm just
Who the
curious.
fuck you putting your
Like,
hand up
Can you let
for?
her speak? Do you not respect your friend?
Do you even go here?
I'm not trying to
Exactly.
break up your relationship, but this is not a good friend to have because you're not even letting her talk.
Because you're berating people.
Thank you.
No, you keep berating us. She's talking. Be quiet while she's
You just
talking.
I'm
you
not going to lie. This is
Yeah.
probably the most delusional girl I've ever spoken to in my whole life. Fellas, if you ever come across a woman like this, please run as far and as fast as you can away from a woman like this. They will ruin your life.
Yep.
Stay away.
Yeah, that's the art study.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Excuse me. How do I get my hair like yours?
really?
Yeah, it looks nice. What, you don't believe me?
No, that was just really random.
Yeah. No, I do interviews about black women's hair because I want to spread, more love and positivity for black
Let me get
women.
my shirt. Sorry.
No, you're
I'm
fine.
pulling my shirt up because it's cold.
But how do you have the confidence to, wear your natural hair out in public?
Well, I am at a HBCU, so I just
Uh-huh.
kind of
Y'all see what just went on? Look, homegirl was getting all the attention.
Women's hair because
You
I
get
want
what
to
I'm
spread,
saying?
more love and positivity
So
for
look,
black women. Excuse
look.
me. How do I get my hair like yours?
really.
Y'all notice she got her shirt pulled all the way up like a turtleneck. It's cold. Watch what she do now.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Notice how when he came to the dark skinned girl and said it looks nice, watch what her light skinned friend do. She could not take that this guy, Trey, salute to Trey, that's my guy, came up to the dark skinned girl and showed her no attention. So what did she do? Instantly said, oh, nah, I look better than her. Why ain't he talking to me? And pulled her shoulders out.
What, you don't believe me?
No,
What was
that was
that
just really
for?
random.
Yeah. No, I do interviews about black women's hair because I want to spread, more love and positivity for
Let
black
me get
women.
my shirt. Sorry.
No, you're
I'm
fine.
pulling my shirt up because it's cold.
But how do you have the confidence to, wear your natural hair out in public?
Well, I am at a HBCU, so I just
Uh-huh.
kind of wear my hair unapologetically in any way that I can.
Okay. And how do you think we can get other black women to be just like you? Because I do see a lot of, wigs and weaves and stuff like that.
What's the problem with that though?
Yeah, I feel like it's still a form of expression.
No
It's
one's
like
talking to
protective
you.
styling.
But how are you expressing yourself by wearing white women or Asian women's hair?
I don't feel like it's
not
always
about
white women
that.
and Asian women hair. I feel like
Uh-huh.
sometimes like people have it in braids. I feel like that's a form of black type of hair, if that's what you mean.
Well, people don't say that with
He's not talking to you. You see how they do? Ain't nobody talking to you. You interjected yourself into this. He was talking to the nice, lovely, dark-skinned girl right here that looks better than you. See, all the young boys and the, you know what I'm saying, dudes out in the streets would run to this little light-skinned one, sassy, rude, you know what I'm saying, conditional femininity, feminist. But this dark-skinned one, way more agreeable. She's going to be way more respectful. Look, they're light years apart with attitude and audacity. I would pick this gorgeous, dark-skinned girl way before I picked the light-skinned one. The light-skinned one, get her Arby's roast beef meats clapped clean down, or her Arby's steak nuggets clean beat down. That's it. Move out the way. But that's the one over there that you'll take longevity.
when white women or Asian women get perms or wear curly hair, I don't think the question is about why are black women wearing other cultures' hair. I think the question is, why do y'all police black women and the hair that they do decide to wear? Why do they have to wear their natural hair to prove that they love themselves? Or why do black women have to prove that they love themselves? Why
Because
is that a question?
when we look at the world and look at stats as well, we see that more than 70% of black women wear fake hair, and
What's the problem?
less than 20% of other races wear their hair
Why
like
are we
fake or
comparing
wigs.
black women to other races of women?
Because
What's
us
the problem?
us black men, we want to see natural hair. We're your natural hair, so we want to see your
What if
natural
they
hair.
don't care what black men want? What if I don't care what a man wants in general? What if I don't even like men?
Do you like men?
Not really.
Why
So
not?
for these exact reasons, black women shouldn't be choosing what hairstyle they want to wear because a black man says I like natural hair. Because at the end of the day, if we look at the statistics, a lot of y'all tend to choose women without natural hair.
Absolutely.
Let's
Because
be honest.
okay, look, if we have a field of 100 black women and 70 of them have fake hair and 30 of them have their hair natural, of course most black men are going to choose ones with the fake hair because
I'm not talking
that's
about
what we
black
have to
women,
choose
I'm talking
from.
about the non-black women that y'all choose to be with.
Wait, what do you
Listen.
mean that's what y'all have to choose from? There's definitely a lot of women who wear their natural hair.
Y'all just tend to
and
pay
y'all
attention
just really
to women
don't.
that don't wear their natural hair.
I promise you. Let's go to Walmart. The campus is different because the campus, you guys are comfortable, you're around black people and all this. But when we go off the campus and more white areas or regular mixed areas, a lot of black women wear their hair in lace fronts and wigs and weaves and fake hair. I see it every day.
Why
Do you
can't
think
black
it's a
women express
problem?
themselves?
Do you think it's like an issue like that? They wear their hair like that?
It is an issue because black women should be taught to wear their natural hair. And you guys are setting an example for little girls. So if they see you in a 30-inch bust down, they're not going to like their natural hair.
I don't think that's true. I grew up around women that wore their natural hair and that also wore their hair straightened and in lace fronts and stuff like that. Actually, my mom, she had a perm. She cut her hair off. She went natural. I still somehow ended up being a little insecure about my natural hair. It's depending on who you are as a person. It should not be up to the everyday black woman to be a mentor to young black girls. That's your mom's job. That's your dad's job. That's not our job.
Do you think that has something to do with what you see on social media in the society? Because think about it, if no other black woman was wearing fake hair, wigs, or weaves, would you even think to do that?
I grew up in the Caribbean. I grew up around locks. I grew up around natural hair. I still had my own internalized issues because my hair is
If you have a
huge.
cell phone.
No, because my hair is huge and I think I have a chubby face. So I didn't like how big my hair was because I thought it somehow made my face look bigger. And that's something I still struggle with. I see my friends wear their natural hair. I see my mom wear her natural hair. Internally, I just still struggle with it. That has nothing to do with social media and what other girls are doing.
So how can we get you past this though? Because
not
I feel like you're lying to yourself. Like
That's not any.
you-
You see how I wear my hair like
Yeah.
this? I've worn my hair like this since middle school for almost every day. That's not anybody else's issue besides my issue. And it's not up to the everyday black woman or the everyday black man to help me fix that. That's up to me and a therapist.
I feel like therapy doesn't really work though, to be honest.
But neither is other people's opinion and other people wearing their natural hair. That hasn't helped me.
So people have told you to wear your natural hair and stuff like that
Yes,
before.
every day.
Who tells you that every day?
My mom, my aunt, my friends, they tell me I have beautiful hair. It doesn't help me though. I see it every day. I grew up around it. Doesn't help though.
Mm.
That's what I'm saying. How other women decide to wear their hair, it does not have as much as an effect as you think it does.
But see, do you wear your hair like this inside the house too?
Yeah.
So like you go to sleep like this, you wake up like this?
I pull my hair back
Yeah.
a lot of times when I go to sleep because if I'm gonna be honest, I'm that insecure about it. I'm that insecure about how my hair looks and how my face looks. But that's who I am as a person. That's my
Thank
own
you.
personal issues.
I don't think it's who you are.
No, that's what he's talking about. You're insecure about it. You don't like your. Thank you. She just said it, y'all.
I think it's what you perceive yourself to be, but I think we could change this.
It's not up to you to change it.
It's not up to
I don't
me.
want other people to change it for
Yeah,
me.
but I feel like if you put in enough work, you can change it because I'm pretty sure. Have you ever seen her hair with her hair out like yours? Or is it always like that?
pictures. I've seen it in pictures.
And what do you think about those pictures?
I think she looks beautiful either way, but I mean, I don't know. I don't really put too much weight to it.
Mhm.
But so, do you think like if someone doesn't wear their like natural curly hair that they're instantly insecure about it, or do you think that there could be other reasons, like maybe their hair doesn't do well with heat, or maybe their hair doesn't do well in the winter, or
No.
maybe they're just trying to protect their hair, maybe they're trying to grow their hair? Because I feel like there's always like other explanations.
That's crazy that black women will do 101 Dalmatians with their vagina, have kids, all of the above. Let the rain touch their skin, everything. Y'all have pookie meat and pookie nectar all up in y'all. But then, all of a sudden, y'all, when it comes to their hair, they're the most studious. They're the most on point with it. Like, get the hell out of here. Y'all not on point with with just your hair, but then everything else, it don't matter. Y'all don't treat y'all vagina like that. Y'all attitude ain't, oh, but her hair, we got it all together with her hair. No, you don't. Y'all actually last with hair.
Why is
It's not always insecurity all the time.
why is everything we do a political statement? Why is me wanting a weave or a lace front a political statement?
I think it depends on how often the woman is wearing a wig or weave and doing these things. Because if she's doing it all the time, there's clearly a problem there. Maybe she wants to be like another Ray. She's insecure. Maybe just laziness.
Really?
A lot
you
of
think that they want to be another race because they have weave in their hair?
the type of hair does matter. Because
Do you think a
why
white woman
why?
wants to be black because she
Hold on.
curls her hair?
1 second though. So why not use textures that look like your actual hair? Like why do they do straight hair wigs and hair that looks like every other woman's hair?
What is the
like
problem with?
sometimes-
But
No,
you're not
actually-
answering the question.
No,
then.
actually,
Not answering the question. Answer the goddamn question, not what's the problem. Answer it. That's where they lack. They don't want to answer it. They think they know everything, but they're not going to answer it, Trey. Move on, bro.
Okay.
curly-haired wigs flip over. You know, the
Yeah, people have
that
been
has
doing
become
that
very
recently.
popular. You also have to remember, it's only been what 10, 15 years ago that the natural hair movement became a movement. How long have black women
No, it
been
hasn't.
demonized for wearing their natural hair? And it's to the point where you don't wear your natural hair, it's an issue. You do wear your natural hair, it's an issue. There are laws that literally have to protect black women for wearing their natural hair. So
In certain work
there
settings.
seems to be an issue with everything a black woman decides to do, and there seems to be a political statement that comes along with black women just being black women.
Why don't a lot of women feel the need to still cook then? Because back in the day they were forced to cook. Now they're free. Now they can do whatever they want.
But
But hold on. Women are not saying, okay, well now before we were forced to cook, so now I just feel this inclination to stay in the kitchen.
No, that is true.
Right?
We have a rise of traditional
Exactly.
ideals coming up. There are girls our age who want to be housewives, who believe they should be cooking for a man, who I'm not going to cook for a man until I get a ring. That is like common rhetoric. So these things are still happening
Feminism?
every day. I'm not a feminist. I think
Yeah,
feminism
yeah,
is
you
for
are.
white women. I am a womanist.
Do you think you have feminist ideology though?
I think I have womanist ideologies.
Isn't
like
that
I
the
said,
same thing?
Feminism, no.
Yes.
Feminism
Yes, it is.
you think Susan B. Anthony. You think feminism is white women power. I'm a womanist.
I think feminism is I don't like men, and you said that
I don't
earlier.
think I said I don't like men in the sense of I don't want to kiss a man.
No,
I don't
you
want to lay with a
didn't.
man.
No,
I
you
don't want to
didn't.
marry a man. I didn't say I don't like men as in
Okay.
who they are personally.
Okay. Us black men, we want to see natural hair. We're your natural pair, so we want to see your natural
What if I
hair.
don't care what black men want? What if I don't care what a man wants in general? What if I don't even like men?
Do you like men?
Not really.
Why
so
not?
I didn't say that.
for these exact reasons, I think feminism is rooted in white supremacy and rooted in white women power.
You believe in God?
I believe in God to a sense. I'm not Christian.
Okay. So, but don't you believe that God made us perfectly? So why would he make you to lay or to naturally be with a man for you to say, I don't want to kiss a man, I don't want to lay down with a man, I don't want to da da da
I
da?
think you're coming at it because you think I'm saying it because
Yeah.
you think I've been hurt by a man and that's why I'm saying I don't like men. I'm saying I don't like men because I like women. And when you say you're naturally supposed to be with a man,
Who said
you're
that?
thinking of because men and women have children. So if a man and woman can have children, maybe because the man has an issue or the woman has an issue, do you think that's not natural?
But earlier you said this, I said a statement and you said this is exactly why I don't like men. You didn't say I don't like men because I like
Well,
women.
let me rephrase it.
Yeah,
I'm not attracted to men. I think that plays a huge part.
and it's because of men's ideology.
No, a big part is that I like women. That's a huge part of it.
How long have you liked women for?
My whole life. And I'm going to continue liking women to the day I die. It's not because a man has a bad personality, because I've met men with great personalities. It's because I like women. That's it.
And so there's no trauma, nothing like that.
I have more trauma with women than I have with men, and I still happen to love women. It's how I'm built, and I have no shame in it.
How you're built.
Aren't you built to like women? Do you like women or do you like men?
I'm physically built to like women.
So I'm physically built to like women too.
No,
No?
because we can't do this, and I'm not saying I want you to do this, but if we were
Are
to
you hurt?
no,
Are you hurt?
Look how agreeable and chill the dark skinned one is. Look how turned up and lit this little light skinned 304 water roach is. A street cricket. Hell is you talking
hold on,
about?
hold on.
Men.
If we were to both strip down right now, we both have different body parts.
And you think you're
And-
supposed to,
Yes,
but I'm not built that way.
you're not. So if a man, let's say,
I'm just not into
let's say you got hypnotized one day and you slept with a man. Are you gonna have a kid now or no? Because he did what he did in you.
that. What if I am biologically, I can't have kids?
No,
Is
but-
that not natural anymore? If a woman can't
I
have
feel like
kids
you're
with a man,
avoiding
is
all
it
my
not
questions.
natural? Why isn't a woman being with a woman not natural? Is love not natural?
That's not natural, and most times love is just something that's made up as well. It is.
Facts.
It's just something people make up to make you
Well,
feel
I'm here
good.
to tell you, I like women, and nobody made me like women besides me. I like women in general. It's how I'm built. I'm not into men like that.
That's okay. I never said
If
I
I'm
wanted you to like
unnatural,
men.
If I'm an unnatural person, then call me unnatural.
I thought we're steering from the hair topic. Was that what you
Yeah,
originally
like-
came here for?
like-
It was the hair talk, but then she got
like,
into.
You know,
I'm a little
I
curious
think
about that, actually.
I think a lot of men are just upset that women don't lesbian women.
I told y'all, you see who's domineering and controlling. This dark skinned girl's really nice and generous. You see how she was talking. I thought we was. You see what I'm saying? This is what we're talking about. Agreeable, feminine, ain't barking. But look at her over there. You can see the one that don't like men. You ain't gonna hear dark skinned girlie say she don't like men.
Don't like them. And if you're upset about that,
I
and
could
you
care
think
less
it's-
because
do
you know why?
Do you?
You know why? Look at all these beautiful women on this campus. Why would I just care about you?
You keep calling me unnatural.
I called you unnatural? I said
You
that?
said my like for women is unnatural.
No.
I said I don't
Did you
agree.
not say that?
I don't think I
Did
said
you not?
unnatural. I don't think those words in that sentence came out of my
Did
mouth.
you not?
But no, I definitely disagree with feminism and your ideology because I believe that men and women are the natural
You
pair.
said
That's what I
You
believe.
said that feminism is I hate men.
It is.
Yeah, that is a part of
You
feminism.
don't know what true feminism is. You don't know
How
what
does
true feminism is.
relate to hating men?
It's the feminist ideology because a lot of
Then that's not
So
feminism.
what about the ideology makes it seem like all feminists hate men?
because most times when we speak to feminists, they sound just like this.
But I'm not a feminist.
You are.
I'm just gay.
Okay.
There's a
Okay.
difference.
Okay, look.
That's
I can
exactly
bark
what
at
it
you right
is.
now. Right?
I
Or
would hope not.
okay. Or a dog can bark at you or and speak to you and things like this. You know what? I lost my point. Not gonna lie.
Good Lord, Trayvon, get it together, get it together. The point I was trying to make right here is, if I'm barking, I can say out of my mouth that I am not acting like a dog. But the point is, I am acting like a dog because if I never saw or heard a dog in my life,
Bark.
I would never.
Yeah, that's why Speed, I show Speed. He be barking and doing that barking, getting people scared because he's acting like a dog. You ain't gonna say he's acting like a chipmunk. He's barking. I Show Speed came up and blew up and made that part of his whole little thing. He made a baby cry one day in the store, and the white dad was ready to, jump on him. Barked, and the baby started crying. So they're not gonna say he's talking like barking or talking like a parrot or making noises like a parakeet. Like, come on, man. This is a womanist, a feminist, gay. They're all the same. Real talk.
Never
Stop
know how
playing
to
with
mimic
us.
those sounds. And it's the same with these women who think that they are not a feminist, but they are. You guys have heard feminist ideology through the music you listen to, through the TV shows, even through our educational system. So when you guys repeat these words of, I don't have to listen to a man, I'm independent, I don't need a man, I can do everything on my own, this is feminist ideology. So when you act, walk, and talk like a feminist, that means you are a feminist.
I'm trying to make it make sense, but it doesn't. But anyways,
Because there's a reason to make
anyways,
sense. I think you met a bunch of bad apples because when you truly look at what feminism is and womanism is, it's not about, those are people who have biases. There's a difference. People
yeah.
could be Democrats, people could be Republicans, yet they have biases. They don't necessarily represent the party's ideals. Those people just have their own set of ideals.
But what I'm saying is, feminists created this ideology that you're spewing out right now. So
What ideology?
you can say you're not a
No,
feminist,
what
but you
no,
are.
Tell me what ideology.
I hate men. I want to
don't
be with a
hate
woman.
I just like women. What if I don't care what a man wants in general? What if I don't even like men?
Do you like men?
Not really.
But I mean, that's what you said in the beginning.
You know what? You know what I meant? I
No,
don't like the
you
type
can't
of man
change
that
it now.
you are.
Right? Okay.
That
don't even
comes
know
up
them.
to women, you berate them, you have these assumptions about black women as how it relates to
I
natural
berated
hair.
you. I was calling her natural hair
How
beautiful.
you feel about women who don't like men. You don't know me yet. You're calling me unnatural. I don't like.
Oh, he don't know you, but yet you said I don't like men like you. You don't even know him because he came up to you and asked you some questions that you don't like. This is what's wrong with black women, man. It's all, throw that talk to me nice shit out the window. It's if they don't like what you say, it's a problem. Like, we know y'all. Look how this dark-skinned girl is acting, and I'm going to keep saying dark-skinned. Cutesy, demure, she's not over talking nobody. Guys, this is who you would want to go for. That light-skinned one, just put kids all in her mouth and let them play at the park. That's it. Use her tongue as a slatting board, because this don't make no sense, bro. You're saying that you don't like a guy like him, but now you're saying the opposite, that you don't know me, and like, just confusion, man. Just sign language, shame, insults, guilt, and the need to be right. You don't know him. The hell is you talking about? And you done cloaked over, I don't like men like you.
Men
Ma'am.
no, I don't like men
Go
like
ahead.
you. I have a lot of guy friends I like, but I don't like men like you.
Honestly, I don't care if you like me or not. That wasn't
Then
the point.
why are you
That
still
was.
talking to us? You are
Ma'am,
you're calling
was-
me unnatural.
hold on.
You're
we were having,
calling-
we
you're
were,
complimenting
we
her
were
in the same
having,
breath. I'm
we were
confused.
having a.
Actually, he started with her. He didn't even, she butted in. Actually, she butted in. You see what they do? You see what these water crickets do? 625. Okay, at 625, we're going to go right back to here. 625. Watch this, y'all.
What, you don't believe me?
Look.
This is probably the most delusional girl I've ever spoken to in my whole life. Fellas, if you ever come across a
Don't
will
talk to no
ruin
chick like
your-
this.
Excuse me. How do I get my hair like yours?
Really?
Yeah, it looks nice. What, you don't believe me?
Look, y'all. He's not talking to her. He said, how am I getting my hair like yours? He's not even talking to you. She butted in. And she wanted to be cute. If you don't like a man, why you pull your shoulders out? Why you pull your shoulders out after he gave her a compliment? Stop playing with us, chicken bird. We know your type. We know your type.
No, that was just really random.
Yeah. No, I do interviews about black women's hair because I want to spread, more love and positivity for black women.
My shirt. Sorry.
Look, y'all.
No, you're fine.
Pull my shirt because it's cold.
But how do you have the confidence to, wear your natural hair out in public?
Well, I am at a HBCU, so I just kind of wear my hair unapologetically in any way that I can.
Okay. And how do you think we can get other black women to be just like you? Because I do see a lot of, wigs and weaves and stuff like that.
What's the problem with that, though?
Yeah, I feel like
Up. He's not talking to you. You see what I'm saying? He was not talking to her. Wasn't talking to her.
We
Or
were
in the same
having
breath, I'm
we were
confused.
having a
This
conversation
isn't a
about hair,
conversation
and
if
then you
you
switched it.
have your own type of biases.
She just said she wanted to continue that conversation.
Your
And
conversation was centered in bias, though.
okay, but we're having a
Okay,
topic about hair, and
okay.
she was agreeing with some points, but now since you got upset and
I'm
triggered,
not upset.
ma'am.
You just came up to us
And
out of
even I
nowhere
was calling
me
your natural hair
natural.
beautiful too. I was being positive with you, but then
After
you started
called
turning on me.
natural.
No.
I called you unnatural.
You just did. You literally did. I'm just saying
So
what you said.
you heard me say you're unnatural.
I heard you say women who don't like men, that's
Oh
an
my.
unnatural thing. Why isn't a woman being with a woman not natural? Is love not natural?
That's not natural.
Listen, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. But you
I
can't just
I said man,
you
and
can't
don't
just come
shush
up
me.
on a campus.
So do I
Don't
take
shush
orders
me.
from you?
People
Do I
calling
take?
them
This is feminism in its natural state.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
what that is.
What
This is
and what is
feminism.
The way you're combating a
love?
man, like
I can't combat a man.
no,
now.
you cannot.
Why not? Because you're a man.
Exactly.
Well, I don't understand.
A feminine woman.
Understand? Can you beat me? What can you do to me? What can you do with me? Y'all always, right now, that Rottweiler on your street, is you going to go open the gate to it? I really need y'all women to come in the comments and really answer that. Walking down the street, that vicious pit bull on your street, are you going to open the gate? All right, another one. A dark alley at 4 in the morning. Are you going to walk down a dark alley by yourself at 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning? It takes 10 minutes to walk down that alley. Well, wait, go ahead, answer it. And one more. Are you going to walk across the street and close your eyes? Just don't even look. Just, you know, cars is coming. You just close your eyes and just go for it. No, you're not. But y'all think that y'all can do that to men because we won't just haul off, most of us, and then just, you know what I mean, do that to you. So y'all think y'all can do this. Y'all won't combat and open the barking dog's fence. You won't touch fire. But now this man outweighs you by 150, 200 pounds, 2 or 3 feet taller than you, and you think you can combat and brolic up on him, but you don't brolic up on nothing else. That is what we're talking about. Y'all are so comfortable from the world we gave y'all. We made the world comfortable for y'all, that y'all turn it back and be like, we don't need no man. I'll choose the bear in the woods, when everything you wake up to is from a man. None of the infrastructures you live in were built by women. The gas man that came is a gas man. The fireman that comes and put out fire. The ambulance, some women in there, but everything is done by a man. When you go get your tires rotated and your carburetor and your alternator fixed and your Cadillac converter, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. What was it? A man. Stop playing with us.
Well, I'm not feminine.
Wait,
Feminist.
So what about
Feminist.
continue with your point? Like
A feminine woman, she's not trying to be loud. She's not trying to be argumentative. Most times they don't even
Like
want
you.
to engage in arguments. They just want to be chill.
You
And
mean a pushover?
no,
You
that's not a.
mean-
Those are the
you
women that
mean-
get married. Women like you will never ever get married in your life,
Yeah.
unless
wanna
you
be married.
unless you marry a woman. Yeah, that's okay. You could do that.
You know what? You could call me everything you want, but I'm not a pushover.
I
I'm
wasn't
not
even
gonna,
trying to be rude to you.
I'm
Like
not
I was
gonna
just
let
trying to have a
random man
conversation.
just say random stuff to me.
But
I'm not.
but didn't you start
I'm
getting
a
upset with me?
college-educated woman. I'm not gonna be a pushover for a random man.
College
I'm really
education.
not.
I feel like it's a little like crazy to say that someone would never get married just because
Marriage isn't
they're
the
a
end goal
little
for everybody.
combative. Yeah, I feel like we're
Ma'am.
living in a little bit more of like a progressive society where not everyone is like as submissive to men as you would hope a feminine like woman to be. I mean, I understand like you can have your own like parameters of what being a feminine person means, but you know, that's just like your opinion, you know.
Y'all
But like
don't
everyone
want
has
women,
like
y'all want
different.
pushovers.
We want pushovers? No, we don't. We just don't want to argue.
Y'all want bodies. That's what y'all want. Y'all
No,
don't want
we-
somebody that speaks. Y'all don't want somebody with a brain. Y'all want bodies.
But what about like not everyone argues. I feel like a lot of women don't tend to like make arguments. Like I don't think
Like
that
you.
that's like a general like statement that you should make about a lot of women
But she
wanting
just
to argue. That's just
I
one
don't represent
person.
every woman.
You just
I represent
said
myself.
you just said that we don't want women with brains.
Y'all want pushovers. You said women aren't supposed to. What you say? Step to men. Y'all
Yeah,
want
be
pushovers.
combative.
Combative. Y'all
But I
want
don't think that
pushovers.
women
Y'all
are
don't want
usually
people
We
with an
combative.
actual
so just
thought
like you
process.
don't want a man like me. We
No,
don't
I
want
just don't
wo-
want a man.
we
No,
don't
I
want
just don't
wo-
want a man. I don't
No,
like the
you
type
can't
of man
change
that
it now.
you are.
No, we don't want women like you. No, you literally.
No,
So you
I said
hold on,
I
hold on, hold on,
don't
hold on,
want
hold on. No, no, because you've done this multiple times. You keep changing what you're saying. You said I don't want men like you. You
I
said
don't
those
want a man,
words.
and if
I can.
I did
I'm.
want a man, it wouldn't be you. Are you upset about that? Are all of you hurt about that? Are all of you hurt
Didn't.
that I don't want to be with you? Are all of you hurt about
Who
that?
do
It
you,
seems
wait,
like
wait, wait,
y'all
wait,
are
wait, wait,
hurt.
wait, wait. Who do you think you are?
It seems like you want girls. That's why you
No,
go on
ma'am.
campus
I
rape
don't
baiting
want
people.
you. I
Are
don't want
are
you,
y'all upset about that?
bro.
Are
She's delusional.
y'all really upset that most women nowadays don't want? That I don't want you. Are you upset
Ma'am,
about that?
I keep telling you,
Because you seem to be
I
really
do not care.
Are you sure?
I
Are
promise
you
you.
sure?
You know how many other
Then
women?
why don't you
I'll
walk away
break.
right now? Are you sure?
Little bitches like this, I'll make it a mission to break her. She talk about she like girls. I'll get her around a couple times, hit her with that charismatic shit, and flip her. Knock her down, make her fall in love, and be like, nah, you don't like niggas. Get out of here with that bullshit. Yeah, I flip her. Yeah. We ain't from this little weird generation I wear man bags over our chests. Yeah, we from that real masculine era. Early 2000s. Yeah, Y2K. We from that era. We not y'all. We don't think the same. We didn't come with skinny jeans. That's not us. Yeah, nah. We not y'all. We would flip her pancakes, boy. Got her.
Because we're having a
Are you sure
conversation
you don't
about
want my
hair,
number?
and you turn.
Are you sure?
I promise you, I don't want
Are
your
you
number.
sure?
I.
Then walk away right now.
If I took a
Then
lie
walk away
detector
right
test
now.
right now, wait.
Are
So,
you sure?
so do you really believe you have that much value?
Yes. I really
Okay,
believe,
what can you do? What value do you
I
have?
really believe you're trying to hit on us right now. I really believe that all of you are trying to hit on us in some weird way. If you're not, then walk away. The conversation's not going nowhere. Do you want my Instagram? Is that what you want? Is
Wait,
that what you want?
wait till wait till she
That's all
sees
y'all
this clip
want.
and sees how many followers I have and recognize I do this for a living. And she's saying
Then
I
walk away.
no, because I'm talking about hair. You changed the whole topic.
All right, let's just go back to hair.
I don't think
Thank
we
you.
should even talk
Thank
about
you.
it anymore. You
So
just,
so you tell her what to do now too?
if you want to talk to him about it, you talk to him
I was
about
just
it.
interested in what he had to say because
What
I
do
don't know.
you-
That's just something I wasn't expecting to hear today. So I'm just
What the
curious.
fuck
Exactly.
you hear that
Can you
for?
let her speak? Do you not respect your friend?
Do you even go here?
I'm not trying to
Exactly.
break up your relationship, but this is not a good friend to have because you're not even letting her talk.
Because you're berating people.
No, you keep berating us. She's talking. Be quiet while she's talking.
You said rude things about black women and their natural hair. Then you said rude things about
This shit.
What did I say that was rude?
disgusting.
What did I say that was
I
rude?
just at this point I think this is y'all's weird way of
What
trying to get
did
people's
I
numbers.
say that was rude?
Why don't you go to
Ad
them over
homs.
there?
What did I say
She's
that
throwing
was
ad
rude?
I'm
homs.
99% sure they're gay. Go to them
What did
over
I
there.
say that was rude?
What is your purpose?
You see her
Oh,
whole.
what did you say that was rude? What did you? I'll
Hold
tell
on,
you.
hold on, wait, no, you had your
No,
chance.
I'll tell you.
Hold on, you see her whole argument. So
My
what
whole
she's doing?
argument is that
Hold on,
I
what
think
she's
you
doing
want somebody's
is
number.
every time I ask her a question, she avoids it every single time.
Because I've answered your question.
Why would you think I want your number?
I'm confused at what all of this is. What is this? Are you like the new Andrew Tate? What is this?
Am I the new Andrew Tate?
Like, what is this? Are you like? I'm confused.
Okay, bye. You were asking a question earlier.
Oh, just like about like the natural hair stuff that you guys like originally came here about.
Okay,
She's bothered.
you got a specific question, I think, or do you remember?
No,
Because I was
don't.
saying that I might have said this, but I said either they're lazy, they want to be white, or they're insecure. To
Are
where
those
Oh,
not
and then I
negative
said-
Let her speak.
connotations?
Let
I
her
was
speak.
saying that like I don't think that that's always the
Let her speak.
situation. Like sometimes
Okay.
there's like other reasons that people wear like extensions or braids or something.
Look, bro, she can't even look. She can't even stop. Look how flustered and mad she is. She can't even shut up. Like, be quiet, let your friend speak. She don't respect her. She thinks she looks better than her. She thinks she's popping more than her. This shit don't make no sense, fam.
I feel
Oh
like
my God.
it doesn't always have to be about insecurity. I feel like it can
Okay.
be about wearing their hair protectively or just trying to,
Protect
you know,
me.
sometimes it's not always feasible. Like, I used to be a
Okay.
ballet dancer. Wearing my hair out was honestly kind of a
Yeah, we
struggle.
know.
I was around white people. I still wear my hair out, but it wasn't the easiest.
Brown white people.
Okay, I mean, I do understand those reasons, but there's so many different hairstyles a black woman can do with her natural hair. So it's like, even if you're trying to do a protective hairstyle, wigs are not protective.
Yes,
The
they are.
Stop. The
They are.
braids under, or the
Stop.
hairstyle under a wig,
Stop.
that is the protection. The wig is just a cover up so you can walk outside and you don't have to show the braids. Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand that.
You
The
don't
braids
have
are
to braid your hair
understand.
to put it under a wig, though.
You want to
Like,
let? Do you want to let her
Have
talk?
you worn a wig before?
Do you want to let her
But I
talk?
feel like even like with the braids under like the wig, like I don't know, they're protective, and putting a wig under, I don't feel like I see any problem with that. I feel like that's just
Okay.
how people feel comfortable leaving the house. Not everyone feels comfortable maybe wearing their braids out the house. Maybe it's not how they want to present themselves, and I feel like that's just not an issue. I just feel like it's fine.
But I mean, that also means that there's an insecurity underlying, because if you feel like you have to cover up before you walk outside, and you want to cover up so other people can perceive you in a way, that means you're insecure to show yourself to other people. Does that make sense? Because if you weren't insecure, then you would just wear the wig inside the house, outside the house. But once you step outside, now you're like, okay, now I need to put the wig on because people are going to be looking at me. Does that make sense?
Do you want to
Yeah.
be a woman? Because
I
why do you care?
understand.
Why do you care so much about what black women are doing?
Why are you so rude?
I'm not rude. It's a genuine question. Do you want to be a woman? Do you want to wear a wig?
I don't.
Then why do you care so much?
Because it's a topic of conversation.
No, you're calling black women whitewashed wannabes, lazy. You sound like you want to wear a wig. You sound like
How does that equate?
You sound like
Explain that
you sound like
logic.
you want to be a woman.
Explain that logic.
There ain't nothing wrong with it.
Explain the
Ain't no-
logic.
is that unnatural? Ain't nothing wrong with it.
So when I post this, who do you think people are going to agree with?
Don't
Me or
you have to get our consent to
No.
post it?
Did you
Okay.
think that this the whole time? Is that why you were acting like this?
No, you can post it because I know my truth. I know what I believe in. What other people and what your other fans believe,
This is sad.
that's on them.
This is sad.
Well-
Are you a Howard
man.
student?
I'm
Yeah,
not.
Are you
That's how
exactly?
y'all act.
I'm not.
Are you?
My friend goes here, but
Do you
yeah.
go to HBCU?
You?
Yeah, he goes here.
Where do you go? What college do you go to?
I don't go to college.
Exactly.
What does that mean?
We are HBCU educated students, and this is not how we think. I'm not gonna sit up here and judge another woman.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna sit up
If-
here and judge
hold
another
on.
woman for what she's wearing.
It-
I'm not gonna sit up here and judge somebody for being gay.
I'm not gonna lie. If you're an example of what a HBCU student is, I don't think anybody would ever want to go to a HBCU.
That's on them.
Yeah,
I know my truth.
facts.
That's a crazy comment.
No, it
You
ain't.
came up here and berated.
No, it's not.
Ma'am, if I had to come to
People.
a HBCU and this was the example of a HBCU everyday person, I would not want to come
And
here.
that's great, because we don't want you here.
See?
Well,
So you can go now.
you might see
You
me.
can go now.
You dismiss me?
You can go now.
Do I take orders from you?
You can go now.
Ma'am,
You can go now.
respectfully, I don't take orders from people that are not my mother. Okay? If you're a woman and you're not my mother, I do not take orders from you. Get that in your
Take
brain.
orders from
But
your
it was
boyfriend, though.
very nice to meet you. Or do you not want to shake my hand because you're your friend? Or
I don't mind shaking your hand,
Oh, you-
but we could fist bump.
yeah, we could do that. Germs. You wanna?
That was just
You wanna?
a lot.
Nah. All right. Well, it was nice to meet you both. Hopefully you're not too mad. I didn't take this seriously, but
I'm
if
not
you
even
did,
mad. I think you just have.
I thought you told me to
negative-
go. I'm trying to
I
listen
don't
to
think
you.
you have such negative connotations about black women and seems like HBCU students.
No, did you?
It's just
Okay,
sad.
so
It's
this is
really
the thing.
sad.
Black.
It's a sad
When I do these interviews, most times you guys only acknowledge the negative
So are
that
you
I
only
say.
acknowledging black women?
Hold on, you guys only acknowledge the negative, but did you not miss when I called your natural hair beautiful? I
I'm
called
beautiful
her
and
natural. No, that was
I'm a
before.
beautiful and natural girl.
They can rewind the
I'm a
video.
beautiful,
They can
unnatural
rem-
woman. Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
though.
I think it just came across like a little.
It didn't come
Naira, but
across
I
that
was
way.
like-
It's what it is.
It was
Yeah.
interesting, I guess, hearing another point of view. But I mean,
Yeah.
I guess we don't always have to agree. We can agree to disagree. Like, I don't necessarily agree with everything you said, but you probably don't agree with what I said. But that's just that. I mean, that's just how it's.
Even
gonna
though I
be.
don't agree with some things that you said, I respect you because of your demeanor. I don't also agree with what she said, but I do not respect her because of the way she's acting. This is feminine. This is feminism. All right, now I'm gonna go. You
Facts.
guys have a nice day. It was really.
Feminine
What's her name?
feminism.
Maya.
Maya. It's nice to meet you. Yeah, you're good. Okay, so very shortly
Yo.
after this clip ended, me,
Come.
my cameraman, and my friend that goes to Howard were all walking away from them. And as we're walking away,
She came
I can
up.
see, first of all, her and her friend split in different directions. So I don't know if they were mad at each other, if the lunatic girl was mad at her friend because she was still trying to talk. I don't know what happened, but they both split. But anyway, the lunatic girl, she's walking in our direction very fast. So I turned to, my cameraman and my friend that goes to Howard, and I'm like, okay, let's stop and let her pass us because personally, I don't like to let people walk behind me that have a beef with me or that don't like me, right? So, because I don't know if she's trying to run up on me and slap me, hit me, or do whatever. So I'm like, let's let her pass. So she passes us, and then she runs straight to the security guard. And I don't know what she said to him, but shortly after that, he was like, "Yeah, you guys gotta go. You guys can't be filming people." I think if I remember correctly, I think he said that she said we were harassing them or filming them or something like that. But it's just crazy how I'm trying to have a conversation with her friend. We're having a conversation. After she's done, or after we're done talking to them, now she wants to go get security because I completely obliterated her in this debate. And she was trying to dismiss me and trying to make me leave. And I'm basically like, no, I do not take orders from you. And then I left on my own terms. So she's mad that she couldn't boss me around like she bosses the weak beta males around in her regular life. This is why
Facts.
she said earlier,
She
okay,
don't like
yeah, I have
men.
friends that I like, but I don't like you, right? She's basically saying, I like weak men. I don't like strong men. I don't like men that
Hmm.
have a purpose, right? So it's just crazy how she gets offended. Now she goes to try to get the cops or try to get the security on us to try to get us in trouble, right? Dude told us to leave. We left because we were already leaving. But let's say I did not want to leave. I would not have left because this security guard does not know what he's talking about. This is a public campus. People that don't go to Howard walk on the campus all day long. I see it every day. Well, not every day, but you get what I
Yeah.
mean. When I
Yeah.
go to film, I see it all the time. So it's just crazy, but that's what happened after we got done with the clip.
Salute the Trey, man. Came through with another banger. Gotta give it to you, bro. That one was clutch. He said, this is feminine, this is feminist. She damn near lost it. She damn near blew a gasket. That was it. Like, she's hot. And it's on the internet. Oh my God. Good job, bro. Salute the Trey. Go like and subscribe to his channel, Stop Playing Trey. Go over to his Patreon at $2. You know what I mean? Go over to his Patreon, bro. Completely hit her with the schwam whammy. All the get hit her with that sagatni. You know what I'm saying? It's chicken bird. Get up out of here, you roof pigeon. Tried to. I don't like from the beginning she was mad. So there you have it, man. Stop Playing Trey. And until further, yeah.